Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Out of Place. Today we are in lovely Midway, Kentucky, and today we are going to be talking about
lens. The TT Artisan 50mm micro 4/3 lens.
how much does it cost?
$99.
Yeah. So in today's video, Colin's going to be running around Midway. I'm going to be filming him, and he's going to be testing out this amazing lens, and we're going to be talking about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the amazing, and then so you can get an accurate review.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy. This solid, heavy enough to kill him easily. I have a plan. The thing about this lens, there's some really good, there's some really bad. And I'm gonna try and showcase all of that so that you understand where this lens falls. So I'm gonna try get a picture of that train car behind us, get a picture of this really beautiful Bradford pear tree. I think I'm gonna get a shot down there by that restaurant, and then we're gonna head down onto Main Street and take some pictures of the buildings. So I guess I'll figure that out now. Problem number one with this lens. It's a prime 50mm. Sounds great, right? Except it's not, because it's micro 4/3, so it's actually a prime 100mm. So you stand here and you're like, oh, the Midway. And then instead, you get that picture. See what I mean?
Colin,
So
there's a train coming.
It's not a train. Oh no, there is a train behind it.
Oh, is there?
I think. No, never mind.
That's just two construction vehicles.
Yeah.
That's awkward. You still want to take a photo of him?
Yeah, I'm already here. I got something. I think that was a good example of another downside of this lens. It's fully manual, which is a downside or it's a plus, depending how you look at it. But this lens is so nice to use. The focusing dial is so smooth that it almost makes up for the lack of autofocus. I also love the manual aperture. It's just nice to use. It's also easy to, you're not fumbling through your camera like button, 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 button. So the cool thing about this lens, it's 1.2, which full frame is 2.4. And it goes all the way to 16, but at 1.2, some of the like far distance shots you can get with this lens are just so nice. Like, there's a water tower over there. Is that 1.2? I really like some of those.
Can you see an ND filter to that?
Yeah, it's got the
Has a ring?
Yeah, the lens cap actually goes on there. I don't know if you can actually find a good size for it. Why is this the best micro 4/3 lens for $100? I don't think it's the best micro 4/3 lens for $100. I think it's the best micro 4/3 lens from $0 to $300. I do believe that. This lens, so nice to use. There's really only a few downsides, and that's that it's all manual, which is good in some areas, bad in some others. It's not even really a bad thing. The only bad thing I can actually say about this lens is that sometimes the chromatic aberration could be a little iffy, but I kind of like it. It gives it character. So I think we're gonna take a picture of a tree now. Nice. I'm gonna get this water tower again. Actually, should I get the American flag in it too?
Go for it.
Let's try it. All right, I'm gonna step over a little bit. I think I'm gonna try and take a picture of that restaurant because I love that little restaurant. I might have to stand all the way over there though. Let's go into town. You know what? I think that turned out well. I'm gonna try and get a picture through this little path. See if I can get that sign.
That's a post.
Huh?
I stood in front of the post the entire time. I was like, okay, here's the shot.
So I'm thinking like this. All right, that's good.
Perfect, let's move on.
I think I finally found the angle for that tree. It's right here. I have no idea. call it good at that. All right. You can just take a picture of everything in Midway, honestly. All right, I literally just took pictures at every single focus on every single one of those. So one of them has to be good. Okay. All right, last shot we're gonna do. We're gonna get some of these flowers, kind of show you some semi-macro stuff that you can do with this lens. It focuses pretty close. I think it's either I want to say it's like 3 feet. Pretty good for 100mm, like normal lens. I think I can get closer with it. So I lied, I think it's more like a foot. Because I'm still up here and this is the minimum focusing. Right here. To the bat cave. All right, at the end of the day, this may not be the best lens that you've ever used, but I guarantee you it's the best lens you've ever used for $100. Does this lens struggle with some things? Yeah. Would I never want to shoot it at f/16? Maybe. But at the end of the day, you've got f1.2. Why are you wanting to shoot at f/16 with this lens? This is your bokeh maker. Use it for bokeh. And for $100, this is more than a steal. It's great for a little bit of everything. I wouldn't use it for landscape photography. If you don't have a strong subject, this lens is probably not gonna be the right choice for you. But at the end of the day, there's no perfect lens. There's no lens that can do absolutely everything. If you're looking for it, TT Artisan 50mm f1.2. I bought this off of a whim because people said it was good, and they were right, and I thank them for that. Oh well.